Ah. Ah. Hello, viewers. So, we may, actually, I'm gonna do some calculations real quick. No, not that. Blueprints for the amphibian nuclear power plant. This is the production flowchart. Let's see. Okay. Okay. 9.6 fuel rods a minute. That's 48 fuel. That's 48 reactors. Hmm. What if I simply run an amphibious nuclear power plant? The nuclear power plant. I scale it down like I'm doing with my machines, and then when I scale up, then I can just build it where it's scalable, and then just put the crystals in when I'm able to make a ton of them. Okay. So there's 48 reactors plus 128 reactors plus 64 reactors, which divided by 2.5 equals approximately 96 reactors, which divided by 8 could result in about 12 reactors. So about 12 reactors can go into a unit that fits 12 reactors that could actually, suit about, again, each one of these 12 reactor units will have to have 8 fully overclocked nuclear reactors. Okay, I'll shut the hell up. Okay, so my idea is to have 8 nuclear reactors in a single cell, and to have them all overclocked. 8 times 2,500 times 2.5 means each cell will generate 50. So I'll generate an estimated 600,000 megawatts from this plant. And I'll probably get to keep at least 450,000 megawatts. Or at least 690, or no, 590,000 megawatts. The amphibian nuclear power plant is the most ambitious project I have. But if executed, it could be the difference between having no power and a lot of power. However, here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing with nuclear power. We got two options. We can either A, do uranium and stop. Or B, we can do everything. Now, what am I referencing? Okay, before I get into it, what am I referencing? So, nuclear power is a little bit interesting in this game. It's the only source of power in Satisfactory that actually generates a product upon making power. Nuclear reactors consume nuclear fuel rods. These fuel rods are then converted into nuclear waste, as well as power. Now here's the problem, right? Okay, nuclear waste. What can I do with it? Get rid of it. Sink it. No, you can't. You cannot sink nuclear waste in this game. Unless you literally turn it into non-fissile uranium and then sink it. After now you can either sink the fissile uranium and stop right there, or here's what you can do. You can actually turn the fissile uranium into plutonium, and then you could turn that plutonium into fuel rods, and guess what? You just made fuel from garbage. But you gotta synthesize that now it's gonna generate plutonium waste, which must be further recycled into a material known as fixonium. After you get fixonium and you make it into fixonium fuel rods, they don't generate as much power as plutonium. Hello, viewer. But after a fixonium fuel rod is consumed, no waste is produced. That is the best optional thing. However, this comes with a catch. What's the big problem with making fixonium? It's very goddamn expensive. We're talking we could be consuming as much as 5,000 SAM a minute. That's half of the SAM. However, my plan is to take all the SAM in this game and then turn it right into, of course, the only thing you can do with SAM is turn it into, reanimated SAM. And the problem with reanimated SAM is that you only get a quarter of it. I'm going to sloop every single machine that makes reanimated SAM. The amphibian nuclear power plant is going to be an absolute gargantuan piece of engineering that will rival anything I've ever done. But first, before I build the plant, I want to build a causeway that will help me get to the plant. Another mega power plant I have designed is the Spire. I'm teetering on whether I want to build the plant in a couple days, or if I want to wait. The problem is, I don't think I can do it yet because I know you can only build one. I was just seeing if you could do something with it. The only reason would be the problem with me not building. Remember, why do I delay building it? Because I need to get particle enrichment to do that. To really work with the waste products. This bad boy is going to be extremely essential in converting fuel. I'm bordering and I'm teetering on the fact that I might want to see if I can build a quote amphibian nuclear power plant. It hopefully will produce up to 50,000, about 600,000 megawatts, or 0.6 terawatts, and be the most powerful plant in the entire game. But there's a problem. I don't have particle enrichment. And look, you guys, you can criticize me and say, oh, you like to hinder yourself all the time. I usually don't like to progress into the next phase until I build... Oh, shit, my battery died. Until I have a, factory that produces those products. Again, you know me. I play very slow. I'm not in a big hurry. I have all the time in the world, essentially. Until I turn 80 and I die and they rot in the earth and never to be remembered again by anybody other than my immediate family. But hey, whatever. I'm teetering on wanting to build the causeway. Play how you like, bro. Exactly. And if you don't like how I play... Otherwise, stay, because we're gonna have some fun here on this stream. I don't have to tell you what's about to happen. You know what's gonna happen. We're gonna build a big ass bridge right here. You know it. Yo, I've never heard this soundtrack before. Or at least I've never noticed it. Oops, my CD player. My God, can I not have acid reflux today? Jesus, it's pissing me off. I have really bad acid reflux right now. Ugh. Too bad Monocles ain't open. If you guys don't know, I live in Illinois, and I'm gonna tell you this. If anybody has ever listened to this stream, listen your ass right up. There is a place in Illinois called Monocles. It's got the best pizza you can ever eat. It is literally better than anywhere else. And if you ever stop by Illinois, look up Monocles, see if we got one. In Wisconsin, they got one. They got a couple over in Indiana, and they got a lot of them in Illinois, because it's only a Midwestern branch. No, I haven't. The last time I ate Monocles was 2 days ago. Yeah, you may know this already, but you know it's probably about to get interesting when I start doing when literally the road starts getting wider. I have really built. Oh my gosh. Guys, I think that there is a possibility I could see my very first tornado here in a couple of days. There is a very good chance we're getting severe weather 2 back-to-back days, and there's another day where it's forecasted in central Iowa, which is only 4 to 5 hours away from my current location. I almost saw a tornado on the 10th of March. I was very close. Now, I think it's time to get... Want to hear what's amazing? The foundation is clipping makes my... Yeah, I hate it. Asphalt hides the Z fighting. Yeah, they are painted black. Damn. Your black is different than mine. Are you using concrete foundations or another one? I'm using asphalt. Yeah, dude, this is asphalt. You know what's awesome about building my roads is that I get to hear soundtracks I would usually never hear if I didn't go out and explore. Like, I finally discovered Sirocco, and it's probably one of the best tracks I've heard in the game. It's a really good track. I absolutely adore when developers actually, like, sit down and put time into their soundtrack. Thank you. I hate those lanes being that thin. That's trash. Oh, hey. You know this guy, huh? Hey, that's nice. Friends are meeting. Okay, now here's the $1,000,000 question of the day. How freaking far do we have to get? By the way, bro, about that idea you had, I can't believe I can't have an uplift and a downlift connected to a merger. Uplift, I don't know what you're meaning. Just gonna let you guys know, this is a 1.2 kilometer bridge. Ooh, it looks like this is not gonna land exactly where I hit. But there is a lot of area to land this bad boy on the other side. Here's the thing. Why build any roads in the swamp when I can just build over it and call it a day? I'm not just building it because a bridge this size is impressive. I'm building it because I genuinely don't give a damn about the swamp. Now we're gonna have to build to the left of this bad boy. This is essentially true north. Yeah, this is literally aligned to true north, by the way. Holy mother of Gray Skull. That's ridiculous, but it's not impossible to do such a task. Damn. You know what? The developers have said they never want to add like things like wind turbines. I have a great idea of how to limit wind turbines. Sorry, it's a project I've been piddling with. Go see. Oh, that's fine. No problem. I don't know what you're saying sorry for. You have nothing to apologize for, man. But I honestly think that they should add wind turbines, but you should have to add lubricant to them. And here's the thing about wind turbines. The biggest wind turbine right now generates 15 megawatts. That's almost not enough to power a factory. The biggest onshore units, they actually produce about 7 megawatts. That's the very highest extreme we can get right now. I think that's fair. I think there should be a lubrication mechanic on them, where you have to put oil in them. Therefore, because the reason they said that they wouldn't add them is because, you know, they want automation to take place. But imagine if you had to put oil to lubricate the wind turbines. And maybe you could make the oil into different lubricants that can lubricate the wind turbines even better. And furthermore, what if you use this lubricant on like fuel generators. Therefore, like you could generate like 5% bonus power because, you know, lubricates all the gears and shit. That'd be a really good idea in my opinion. Yeah, I saw one. Solar panels, I wouldn't know how to balance those. Huh, I didn't know that. Look at that. If I pull off the pattern removal thing, or any patterns, I guess, it just puts them on, it puts this weird texture on the side of my screen. So I like to use the delete select feature to actually get a oh shit. Sorry guys. Ow! Damn. Legalize nuclear bomb. By the way, I did some calculations and figured out that if you want to use encased industrial beams, if you want more volume, go for the ones that use steel pipes. You use a little bit less concrete and a good amount less what do you call it? Steel. Okay, I'll show you the math. Just give me a second. Ready for this? You can either use 3 steel beams, which each need 4 steel. So, 3 beams, essentially 12 steel, 6 concrete for 1, or 6 steel pipes and 5 concrete. Now, we can make 2 steel pipes with 3 steel. So we got 2, 2, 2, so 3 sets of 2, so 3 times 3, so 9 steel, 5 concrete, versus 12 steel, 6 concrete. The con to the pipe, encased industrial pipe, blow his mind. Huh. I may not stream a lot on Tuesday and Wednesday. I might be using the time on Tuesday and Wednesday to hunt down severe weather. I have a very good opportunity. On Tuesday and Thursday, my home state of ill plans. Yeah, I've dabbled in aluminum. By the way, I'm just saying this, I'm 500 hours in, and I play very slow. This guy knows it. I play stuff for the love of the game. Yeah, thank you. This is what happens when you're diagnosed with autism and possibly have OCD. Okay, so what are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got more architecture design than me. Yeah, I'm an architect type guy. You probably know that. 1, 2, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 right there. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Or how about this? How about a better idea? I can't fit this in one frame. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh my god, it's odd. Yes! Yeah. I can't. I can't. That's bragging rights right there. Won't even fit. This is actually a very good spot to do a power plant, because watch this. There's literally nothing in this area. Okay, regrets. There is stuff in this area, but we can always build around it. Legalize nuclear I'm sorry, I have to accidentally.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
I can't. I just gotta build around this copper vein. Here's the layout plan for the power plant. Do I need any copper? Sodium, direct, aluminum casing, PC, aluminum casing. Could need some copper right there. Ooh. Oh, quick wire. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wash your Caterium. Get more. Oh, hell yeah, bruh. I just installed it. Actually, can I? I don't even know if I can see it from here. I installed a giant refinery to actually do that. When if I kick my refinery on and, you know, overclock it. If I overclock... Oh, yeah, I'm planning on doing copper. I have a... Let's see. I'm going to do some math. I have... Let's see. How much is one of these? How much copper does it have with water? Or iron? Times 35. By the way, each room of my new refinery can process 2,100 iron a minute. If it's overclocked. There's 12 rooms, by the way, so that means a staggering 25,200 iron a minute processing capacity. It's not really hooked up yet or not ready to run. Like the core main part of it is not ready. It just needs to have belts and a system hooked up to it. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, tease me with your numbers, damn it. You got better numbers than me because I am taking longer than an old person takes to drive down a block. I'm in it for the architecture. Yeah. My numbers are puny right now. That's because I've really... what do you call it? Damn it. That is essentially because I don't really like spend a whole lot of time evolving. Like, I do and I don't. Oh, yeah, I bet. Like, for example, here's the thing, like, imagine this, right? 25,000 iron a minute is pretty good. I just cannot activate it yet. Oh, hey, look at that. There's a spot I could slip a road over there. Legalize I get such weird stims. I don't know why I'm like that. But I was talking to another player and challenged him to beat the game. Only it's possible. You just have to spend a lot while. About only 2 weeks. 30, overclock. Let's see, 2.5 times 30 times 2 is, let's see, 60, and then half of 30 is 15. No, I don't think so. $75 megawatts sounds like a better number. Mathematically doing that in my head. Yeah, because here's the thing. 30 times 2 is 60, plus half of 30, which is 15. So 60 plus 15 is 75. Dude, this is genuinely such a long bridge. I may have to hypertube the bitch. Hey look, this looks like the politics side of Reddit. Toxic, hazardous, poisonous, not really welcoming to the eyes, eyesore. What hasn't been said about the swamp in this game that hasn't been said about the B board of 4chan? If you know, you know. I haven't even been on it, and I've just heard it's really horrendous. I don't know. Nice flower profile picture. 4chan is a coin flip. You either get people that will really commit war crimes to people that will help solve mysteries. Like for example, there's some people that like abuse dogs and post on 4chan, and their ass will straight up just get hunted down. Like they will literally get them fired from the job. Like they're nuts. Oh, it's midnight. I need to wait for Norman to issue another, what do you call it? Another Outlook. I think they do that at 1 a.m. talking about SPC. Oh, I know. I got it. You think changing all the nodes to pure the game on easy mode? Honestly, could or could not. Can you imagine the amount of space management that would be required to run such a large and vast amount of resources? I mean, you've seen how big a system is to handle 25,000 iron a minute. Let's do, okay, let's go to Satisfactory Wikipedia. Okay, go to steel beams and that ingot, and say steel ingot and iron ore. Let's see, according to Satisfactory, there are 39... Oh, you are a dumb bastard. Do you know that? Come on. Oh, well, I was gonna actually delete this dunk. Chat, how do you make a nuke Nobelisk? I genuinely want to know how I can make a nuke Nobelisk. I can automate them, can I? Actually, wait. They're, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can automate them. This is stuck here until I get rid of it. I will get off soon because it's like 12:20 right now. It's after midnight. I am okay staying up, but I don't like to like really overstay my welcome. Okay, so according to this, there are 127 total nodes. If every single one were pure, that would generate a staggering 152,000 iron a minute. Actually, that's not too terrible. That's about 50% more iron than usual. That's still a pretty big number. You're going from they all float down here. I don't think I've unlocked them yet. I have one from Fixmas. I have one nuke from Fixmas. You know what? The voices in my head tell me to do it. And I will follow. The demons in my brain are telling me to legalize nuclear. I'm stretching that meme out so bad. 10 or 100, beyond my pay grade. Chat, let's go legalize nuclear. Wait, that was a gas Noblest, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was a gas Noblest. It had mycelium. Yeah, that's a gas Noblest, my dumbass. I don't want to do what I want to do, what I really want to do. I just want to. Maybe a bunch of doggos could. What do you mean they could bring me nukes? Okay, so for. Screw this. I'm shooting myself across the map. Interesting. That would be really cool, like Terraria. How you can just go from one game and then transfer your stuff. This is a really bad hypertube gun. Sometimes I like how I have a monotone voice like Penguin Z0. I'm sorry, guys, but the voices in my head tell me to legalize nuclear bombs. I must explore and automate and exploit. Okay, what the hell? Oh shit. I usually stream in the afternoons. Yeah, that's my new factory over there. Yeah, smacking into a concrete barrier going at least 100 to 200 miles an hour must be really fun, isn't it, huh? Oh my god, my Fixmas setup is still up and it's April. I have to legalize nuclear bombs. Yeah, okay, we do this setup. Oh god. That's a problem. Okay, we need Noblest, which means we need a lot of black... Oh, for F's sake. No. Wait a second, we don't have to legalize nuclear bombs. We can have Fix-It legalize nuclear bombs for us. You know what that means, chat? There we go. Print out some coupons. Oh, that Fixmas stuff is so bad. Because you see, you know, maybe instead of the Nobies, how much does a pack have? Like 50 of them? I think it's 50. Oh, screw this. Let's just add a whole ton of them to the cart and check them out. Now,
Fix-It is not responsible for personal damage, environmental damage, psychological damage, or lowered standards that may result from use of these products. Enjoy your purchase.
Huh. That's cool. Now, can you imagine being the employee that goes to the record logs of all the orders that, you know, Fix-It Pioneers Go and finds out that somebody bought not one, not two, but approximately 300 bombs? Like, that should flag any account. Like, that would get your ass flagged. That's how you get put onto a no-fly list. Oh, the hell of it. We don't have that many tickets. We only got about 137 of them. Oh, and if that doesn't fit, we have 274 total. That's actually pretty, that is pretty oddly convenient. I have 134, tickets in my inventory, and 134 in my, my whatever. You know what that means, right? We can essentially just, you know, buy nukes. Oh, the hell with it. Let's do it. I have to deploy a nuke. I have one. I just never used it because I love my little nuke. Again, I've never used it. Where is it? It's chilling somewhere in one of these boxes. Where did it go? There it is! There's the nuke. I just have a nuke casually chilling from Fixmas.
Cluster Nobelisk unlocked. This type of Nobelisk detonates into multiple smaller explosions. Can be used for clearing large areas of vegetation and other inconveniences. Addendum. Inconveniences, in this case is not defined to include persistent family members, raccoons, student debt, the sunrise, peer performance reviews, neighbors learning to play the saxophone, phone calls, or your favorite show getting cancelled.
Eh, by a couple Nobelists, not that many. Me have a problem? Nah, you have a problem. Possibly. I think I have a little bit of uranium. You know, there's generally a theory back in the day where people thought that a little bit of radiation would actually help you. I mean, we're coming from a society that literally consensually ingested uranium on a regular day basis. Can you imagine getting your leg broken and you go and the doctor says, "Hey, dumbass, how about you go drink some radium?" Eh, screw it, I'm lazy. I'll go get some I'll go get some cells. I should go get some cells. Except for the fact that I'm probably gonna have a lot of radiation from just, you know, chilling, so I should probably go get some filters. Yeah, how many do these? Okay, 10, that's fine. Okay, buy a suspicious amount of uranium fuel cells. Can I not buy uranium fuel cells in this game? Huh. You guys let me buy uranium fuels? You guys got packaged sulfuric acid at all? Yeah, hide under a desk during nuke. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. Like, that won't go totally wrong. You're telling me there's a whole freaking nuclear bomb about to strike my house. We got gamma rays, and you think a freaking desk is gonna protect me against a shockwave and then deadly radiation? No. Honestly, I'd step my fine ass outside and just let it kill me. I don't want to get cancer. Just let the shockwave kill me and get it over with. Do it. Yes, it works. Brain fart. There he goes. Yes.
Nuke Nobelisk unlocked. This Nobelisk uses a nuclear fission reaction to generate a massive explosion.
You
Ensure
can't
all
buy
Fixit
them.
employees are clear of the blast zone before detonation. You probably should not use this. I am not joking. No refunds available. Side effects include glowing, growing extra limbs, liquefied skin, unexpected cravings for flesh, itching scalp, hair loss, finger loss, loss in general, indigestion, and
Loss in
flatulence.
general.
Please consult your weapons manufacturing facility if symptoms persist beyond the half-life of uranium-238.
So that's about a couple billion years. No big deal. Oh god, I need smokeless powder to make this run. Maybe I have some stashed away in my inventory, my drive. But AI limiters, I got them. Get some of these. Just a couple of these. Might as well sleep in. Look at that logo. Isn't that beautiful? It takes 20 seconds. It takes a minute to make it? Are you kidding me? Huh. My face tells you everything. Nuke. Oh, I'm sorry. It takes 2 minutes to make it. No, I just want to have a nuke. I love nukes. I love illegal weapons. Oh, it's gonna make 2 of them. Hell yeah, biatch. I really want to automate this bad boy. I only get 1. I know how I do this. Oh god. Who the hell thought it was a good idea to give an autistic person a nuke? God. I'm about to end some shit. Actually, let's just cannibalize that and... Oh my gosh. Well, in that case, it can't be that bad, can it? Jesus Christ. That's nuts! Holy shit. That, I've seen videos of him. But I didn't expect him to be that large. I got 2 of them now. Oh, I just accidentally put them in my... I want to test that against a spider. I wonder if it'll insta-kill the big ones. Dude, the sprite of it looks pretty cool. I like how it has glowing green pieces, and it's got nuclear trifold on the top. What the? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm about to stop stream anyway, man, because it's getting late. I can't do this. I was gonna build some... I was gonna go play another game, but yeah, I need to go to bed. Oh god. Oh my god. That's nuts. Before I get off, I have to kill this thing with one of these things. I have to kill that spider. Oh god, it's strapped! Get away from it! Not just because... What the? Holy shit, I don't even think I've hit the button. That's, How did it detonate? God damn it, you piece of shit, I was AFKing.
I expect you'll perform better.
Oh,
in
no,
other
no, no,
areas.
no, 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 no. We're not... No. Get the nuke. We're... Aw, son of a bitch. No, we're nuking this piece of shit. Oh, man. Ah! Oh, well, I forgot I have no filters. Let's get some filters. Do I have any hailberries? Simple, I can just keep coming back each iteration and start getting, Oh wait, I have inhalers. Alright, get over it, dude. I don't care if you're getting radioactively poisoned. The skill should get over it. Oh man, my hover pack's in that death pack. That little shithead. Aw, oh, damn it. I went flying! I love how that sends me flying. Okay, now here's the problem. Oh, well, I have... Oh, wait, I already have them on my inventory. That's awesome. Damn. Last minute. Okay, let's go kill that son of a bitch. I got killed by a thing when I was AFK, so we're gonna go, we're gonna... Oh, I have a detonator. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna send this thing a nice welcome.
Legalize nuclear bombs. Swag Messiah.
I hate the internet sometimes. I can't. That meme is so dumb. Where is it? Oh my god. Oh. God. Oh, that's really cute. Look at those. Actually, I'd rather use that on something better. I'm so glad it instantly kills literally any spider that it, or at least the big ones. I don't know about the alpha ones. Oh my god. I'm done for the day.